Have you ever seen a line of reds on a snooker table this long? I'm really hoping you haven't, because this is an attempt to set the largest ever break on a lineup. All because this channel's just reached 250,000 subscribers, which is a huge number for a snooker channel. So I wanted to get an equally huge break, and that's why I'm using 35 reds in a line, which was just about as many as I could fit in an attempt to score over 250 points. So thank you to everybody who subscribed. 250,000, 250,000. It's a ridiculous number. Let's see if we can get the 250 break, or at least get close to it. I don't know how hard this is going to be yet. It's doing alright so far. We've got to get rid of that other red on the top cushion. Then the two reds by the pink, so if we find an angle at any stage to play them early, we will be doing so. We're going to try and move this red on the top cushion now, just get rid of it. And then we can start making the break. Making it as big a break as possible with it that short. Way short. We're alright though if we just put a lot of backspin on it. Yeah. We've just got, could play the pink, but we're going to play the black and just let it trace the side to run up past these reds. Bit of a stretch, but no danger of missing it. And we've got the red below the pink, which is handy. It actually rolled into the reds there a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it does. That'd be a disaster if that didn't get hot, wouldn't it? We've got the pot, we've got the pot. It potted, so I had to pot it as close to the other red as possible. It's weird how many times you do that. Right, so we're just going to go top side of these two reds again. Why do we have to be this close? I think I'm going to play for the pink here because I've got a perfect angle. So we can get rid of that red above the pink next. Ooh, just got a bit short, so it's going to run through. It's pretty good for this red. Choices in the middle. I just want to get rid of this one, so we've got to start thinking about moving up the table then. Ooh, just rolled a little bit into that pocket. It's starting to go then. Could again play the pink, but black's easy enough. Just make sure we keep it far enough away from the reds this time, which we've definitely done now. I'm sure the side I'm putting on it is making it roll back in there. Right, balls around one top as the I'll push this red up in the right position. Be able to get back on the pinky here now. Just about hit that. Just about can see the pink. Yeah, the one above the pink, which I think we can play for now, and then two either side of the blue, the ones that got to go. Actually gone a bit far with the cue ball there. A little bit of a challenge. Could have done with stopping about a foot sooner, but anyway, let's just knock it in. There we go. First relatively challenging pot we've had to play, I think. Although that red along the cushion was a bit awkward, wasn't it? So just going to come back, try and get it. Just poked at that a bit because I was worried about pushing through it a lot and getting the white near the middle pocket. Anyway, it's okay. The only thing you don't want to do here is finish straight on the blue. That's what I've discovered. Or finish with a ton of angle on the blue, but that's relatively difficult to do. Just left myself in the middle of nowhere there. I didn't really think about that. That was a stupid thing to do. I think we're okay on the red though. But yeah, my god, I've made that difficult. Either needed it that hard, or I was just a bit worried about flicking off the red I was next to. But anyway, this is okay. Oh, I didn't want it the other red. I thought I was going to miss it. Still goes. We're still on pink and black probably, and
Gonna have to do an awkward shot you wouldn't normally play with this. Put it with a lot of side to check it off the cushion. Got the check, and we're on the red. One of the ones we want to get rid of as well. Not sure we're perfect, but I don't think we're going to knock that next red anywhere difficult. I don't think we're going to hit it at all, really. Oh, we just tapped it. Could have done without, but it's okay. Probably going to play for that red now just to make sure we've got some sort of shot. Oh no, that's a bit lucky. I wanted to avoid them at all costs. You know what, I think we've even bucket for too many balls down there. The amount we've got on the table at the moment, which is a bit silly, but we can run this through this red. How well can I judge this can? Pretty good. Knock the other red on. Perfect for the pink. Scoring a good few points here with mostly blacks and pinks so far. Fractionally underdid that. I keep poking at the odd one where I'm just worried about getting in the white into the white too much. I'm going to probably try and leave these two reds down here, I think. And go up I'm going to have to move one of them, aren't I? Leave one of these reds down here and start clearing top side of the blue. It's the challenge. I hope we even hit that too hard. Hopefully I can hold it. If I can't, I'm moving all of them. But that's still good, half a table gone. I'm going to have to go top side of it, aren't I? Do anything about that. Right. Hold it for the last red down here. Yeah, you see, could have done with going a bit further on that. So, next job, get on the reds. Which wouldn't normally be too difficult, considering the amount I just potted. Feels a bit weird. Oh, I was trying to hold that. I can't believe how well I've held that. Oh, thankfully I've held it so well. I've got an angle off the cushion. So I can actually hit with this one and not worry about poking at it. Just come back this side of the middle pocket. Hit it so low I thought I miscued, but that couldn't have gone much better. Say that, and it's just a little bit awkward a second because I'm not going to be able to keep it that straight for the blue. Not too bad. Did everything I could there. So just try and open up the brown, I suppose, now. When we get on that one by the brown, that could be very handy if we have. So that's half the ball's gone. I think they were about the mark we normally cleared an entire table. And we've still got most of the shots to go. So let's get on the brown. Right. I'll have to get rid of these reds the other side in a minute, which I can see. I mean, it's going to be a bit awkward, but coming back down this way a bit. Try and get a few gone up here. I think getting rid of that red's going to be helpful. As long as I can miss the cannon here, we can get through on the right side of the blue. The one thing you couldn't do. Literally. The one thing that made it difficult. I think we're going to have to play. Oh, I can't believe I've done that. Tried to make it too simple. We're going to have to pop the brown. That's a good pot. Not a bad kiss. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we're okay, I think. In terms of being able to pot something. Could have done with a bit thicker kiss or a bit thinner kiss or just no kiss at all. But yeah, I don't know where this ball's going to go when I move it. Let's find out. Oh, it's going to head towards the cushion. It could. That's the kind of trick shot I usually play. I'm just not sure it's a bit thick. Let me pop one on, but that's going to move the blue. I'm just going to have to try and pop this and hope nothing goes too safe here. Out the way. Yeah, it did block the pocket. It doesn't look going a bit closer actually. We're just going to pop the blue and hopefully we'll be on that red. Or a red. Oh, it's gone very close to the... Annoyingly the camera turned itself off then, but we're back. So I'm not sure. Are we on these? No, it's going to have to be the one down the... over the... Yeah, that's not too bad. I don't know if you saw, as the white rolled down the table then, what do I play for here? Maybe we can get on the blue. Because I think it's because it's a really dodgy set of balls, because I'm needed like 35 reds. Can I get back on the blue? Yeah, definitely. That's at least the blue. It goes in that top pocket. I have to pot it in that top pocket. I think only the top one goes. Yeah, it does. Yeah, because it's a really dodgy set of balls, which makes me worry about this now. I'm sure that made it roll off about a foot down the table to the left in the last. Right. Okay, we're starting to get really far here, which is making me a little bit nervous with this. Can't get back the right side of the blue. So I'm going to leave it short. I could leave it into the corner again, but I'm going to leave it short and we're going to roll around the table because it's a more comfortable shot for me to get. Well, it's leaving it short and there's that. Right. Let's see if we can get some side on this then. Miss the pink, hopefully. Hopefully pop the blue at the same time. Get round back for that red. That's pretty good from where I was. Just the wrong side of the red again, I think. I don't think we can get this back top side. Well, we can this time. Just going to have to make sure I do, but because not a lot of those reds go. Which is beginning to become a problem. Whew. I was pinching the pocket there, but that was a bit too much. Right. Got that one. All of them go in the middle, so I'm going to roll it off the cushion. Yeah, let's go off the cushion. Make sure I get to the top one in the middle pocket. Hit it. Okay, we'll play the one in the corner. Changeable. It's not too bad. We just might stun the other one out of the way just to... because that ball's going to be a pain there. Yeah. And we're going to be pushing it in the direction, the middle pocket. Just got to make sure I get the pot. You can tell the ones I'm a bit nervous on, can't you? That's gone pretty good. Not sure if there's anything better to do here than just play for these two. I think we'll do that next. With these out of the way, it's going to be easier to play for the ones up below the brown spot. I think we come back for the brown here because we'll be on the other two bulk colours if anything goes wrong. So yeah, that's okay. I can play the yellow. Just didn't quite get into that. Just worried about it. Does pot. Thought I'd done something really stupid. I think the green will bring me too close to the reds, so we'll just come through here. I've gone far enough. Yeah, I think I'm spot on. I can drop this in and then I'm on... do we stun it in? Yeah, stun it in and we're on the green. Maybe have a good angle on the brown. We can start leaving a couple of balls, that's going to help. God, I'm so worried about getting this wrong now. Now I've actually got a decent chance. Okay. Is there an angle there, Doug? Right, I think we just go over a little bit. Right. If we can get a gap here, it's going to be a lot easier. Hopefully I can miss the brown on the way back. leave that red there for a second. Hopefully I can. Right. If I don't push the yellow out the way too far, if I move it a little bit, I might be able to get past it. Should be able to get behind it, I think. Yeah, just didn't want to stick on it. Chalk on these balls. Like I said, they're not a really good set of balls because I needed 35 reds. So they're rolling off all over the place. All the chalk sticks to them, which makes this even harder. Okay, hopefully this is going to be a high enough break because we're taking a lot of rounds. I have to stun over again for the top one, aren't I? Just want to get past the green. Yes, semi there. Just don't want an angle where I screw back into the green. And I think that's exactly what I've got. Can I get past the green? I think I can. I just don't think I can do anything else and play for the other red up the table. Yeah, that's pretty good. I have to play for this red now. So after this, we're going to have to get in position every time to come back. Actually held that too well. Do I go down for the blue? Because it's a bit risky if it goes wrong. I think I do. I'm going to play off the cushion just to make sure of it. Yeah, that's definitely an angle. No dangers there. Right. So if we can stun down near the balls. Just bounce, bounce. It's bounced a bit. Not enough. Played it pretty good, I just didn't think I could control it that much. Right, is there any way, because I'm going to hit that red, I'm going to move that red, so I'm going to just try and play for here on the brown, because if I nudge that red towards the pocket, then that's going to make things a lot easier. All we've really got to do is pop this in a really awkward position for the cue, and when I bridge hand more precisely. Let's see if we can jab it back into this area. Oh, we didn't move the red too much. Gone on the brown. I thought the red would be going that way. Right. Just kind of these pressure shots on the brown. That's pretty good on it. Position wise, just got to make sure the pot comes back past the bulk line. Right. Okay, I can't believe we got this. Wow, look at all the reds in this pocket. Let's go to the bucket. Three reds left. Hopefully I can still get 250. Do I play for the brown in the middle again? I would if I knew I'd definitely get on it. I don't think there's another way to guarantee topside, so just gotta make sure we get the angle right. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, could have done with a bit more, but we can get at least there somewhere. Right. We'll just pop this, come back past the yellow, and we're okay. Oh wow, got that into that nicely. It's probably too good. I don't know if I wanted this at this stage, so I might have to screw on and off the cushion here. Could play the other one, but I think I might miss it. So straight pot, in and out round the yellow, and we've got to be on a colour that leads down to this red. Bounce, bounce. Played it with massive amounts of check side accidentally. Okay, I'm surprised that went in the amount I twitched it, but oh god, the pressure is getting too much. It's just so many balls. We're up to 34 reds now. Okay, can we miss the brown? Not speed, I don't think. Oh, just an inch further would have made this a lot easier. I think I can get away with missing the brown. Can I? Don't know, we're not going to bother. We're just going to go over there. I don't think I would have done this. Ah! Speed, and it's just pulled up. Oh, that's loads of balls to the bucket. Right, all the colours are on the spot, so all I've got to do is get this red. Oh my god. This is horrendous. Oh, that's got to go in. That has just got to go in. I can't do this again. whatever happens now, this is the break, because right, I've got to get this. Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can do that. I can definitely pot that. Hopefully it's enough points. I can't do anything else if it's not. Oh, this is going to be... I don't even know if I can hold the cue for this. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. The twitching is incredible. That's the thing. Usually it still goes in if you twitch, but my god, this is another level of pro. With 35 reds in, and you realise if you miss this, I'm never going to do this again. Right. Just make sure straight on the green. So. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Should have left. I don't know if I should have left an angle. I don't know if I'd have seen an angle. Right, I need to come back a little bit, otherwise I'll miss the brown. Oh, just holding the cue straight. It's just holding the cue straight is impossible. Right, I really hope this is going to be enough points. But whatever it is, it's this. I didn't even think I would get to 200. There's just so many reds. Right, come on, get down on that blue. Down on it. Yes. Am I going to have to play off the cushion? Might. I'm worried because the balls are so terrible. I'm going to under it. Wait for the van to go by and whatever that's doing. No, not. Please don't hit that. Oh, it's still too far for the pink. I should have stunned it. Right. Easy as it gets. Roll it in, roll the black in. This is dramatic. Really do without that van making a noise. Wow, what a place to put the cue ball. Wow. Okay, I bet this is for 250. If I miss this, I'm gonna have to start all over again. No, I'm not doing this again. This is it. Whatever happens here is happening here. Oh, this is it. The only thing that's keeping me going is all the other balls have gone in the pocket. Wish they'd stop making noise outside. This is ruining the drama of this. Oh my god, what a ball to have to pot. No, oh, after all that. Oh well, that's well, we'll have to keep it at that. That's maybe try that. No, we're not trying that again in the future.
I might not have made it to 250, but I nearly cleared the entire table, although we can't really count this as a record because the camera stopped recording halfway through and I had to restart it again, which was my fault for accidentally using the voice command that turns the camera hat off. Also, the lens started to steam up towards the end and the hat started to slip to one side, but you expect these sort of things of a video of this length. So as I've just discovered, even if I potted the black, there weren't enough balls on the table to make 250. I'd probably have needed another 3 reds with the low value colours I took. Under the pressure I was feeling when I got to the colours, I was pretty happy to pot the first 5 because it just felt like I couldn't hold my cue anymore. But I should have no problem holding the pin when I find Noah in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which is there. If you want to see more headcam videos, I've got one where I complete a maximum break and another where I show you exactly where to aim on each shot. And remember, don't just watch, play, and make the commitment to becoming a better player by subscribing to the channel and visit the website. See you later.